Hello children, welcome back to maths class. In the last class, we learned fractions, equivalent fractions, how to obtain the equivalent fractions of the given fraction and how to check the given fractions are equivalent or not. Okay, today I am going to discuss about the types of fractions. Types of fractions. Fractions can be classified into 6 types. Okay, first one is proper fractions, second one improper fractions, third one unit fractions, fourth one like fractions, fifth one unlike fractions, and the last one mixed fractions. Okay, the fractions classified into 6 types. They are proper fractions, improper fractions, unit fractions, like fractions, unlike fractions, and mixed fractions. Okay, the first type is proper fractions. Proper fractions. You know, fractions have two parts, a numerator and denominator. Numerator is the number above the fraction bar and denominator is the number below the fraction bar. Okay. First one, proper fractions. Fractions with numerator is lesser than the denominator are called proper fraction. That means in the proper fractions, the numerator is lesser than the denominator. Okay, numerator is lesser than the denominator. Example, 1 by 2. Another example, 4 by 8. One more example, 3 by 6. Okay, here 1 is the numerator and 2 is the denominator. Okay, here 4 is the numerator and 8 is the denominator. Here 3 is the numerator and 6 is the denominator. Okay, so in the proper fractions, the numerator is lesser than the denominator. Clear? Second one is improper fractions. Improper fractions. Fractions with numerator greater than the denominator are called improper fractions. Just opposite to the proper fraction. Okay. Improper fraction means the numerator greater than the denominator are called improper fractions. Example, 7 by 2. Another example, 5 by 3. Okay, these are the examples for the improper fractions. In the improper fraction, the numerator is greater than the denominator. Okay, here 7 is the numerator, 2 is the denominator. Here 5 is the numerator and 3 is the denominator. Okay, so in proper fractions, the numerator lesser than the denominator. In improper fractions, numerator greater than the denominator. Okay, clear? Third type is unit fractions. Unit fractions. Fractions with 1 as the numerator are called unit fractions. Fractions with 1 as the numerator are called unit fractions. Example, 1 by 3, 1 by 2, 1 by 5. These are the examples of unit fractions. In the unit fraction, the numerator is always 1. Okay, unit fraction, the fractions with 1 as the numerator. 1 as the numerator are called unit fractions. Okay, next type is like fractions. Like fractions. Fractions having same denominators are called like fractions. Example, 1 by 6, 3 by 6, 5 by 6. Okay, here some fractions are given here. All fractions having the same denominator 6. Okay, fractions having same denominators are called like fractions. Okay. Next one is unlike fractions. Unlike fractions. Fractions having different denominators are called unlike fractions. Okay. Fractions having different denominators are called unlike fractions. Example, 1 by 8, 3 by 6, 2 by 5, etc. are the examples of unlike fractions. Okay, fractions having different denominators are called unlike fractions. Clear? Last fraction is mixed fractions. Okay, mixed fractions. A fraction consists of a whole number and a proper fraction are called mixed fractions. A fraction consists of a whole number and a proper fraction are called mixed fractions. Okay, whole number means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, these are the whole numbers. For so example, 5. 5 is a whole number. Then proper fraction. Proper fraction means fraction with the numerator lesser than the denominator. Okay, so 5 and 1 by 2. This is an example for mixed fraction. One more example, 2 and 3 by 6. Okay, 2 and 3 by 6. Another example for the mixed fractions. Clear? Okay, types of fractions. Fractions can be classified into 6 types. They are proper fraction, improper fraction, unit fraction, like fractions, unlike fractions, and mixed fractions. Okay, proper fraction means the fractions with the numerator is lesser than the denominator. Okay, then improper fractions. Improper fraction means in the improper fraction the numerator is greater than the denominator. Okay, next unit fraction. In the unit fraction the numerator is always 1. Okay, next like fractions. Like fraction means the fractions having the same denominators are called like fractions. Okay, then unlike fractions. Fractions having different denominators are called unlike fractions. Then last one is mixed fractions. Mixed fraction involves a whole number and a proper fraction. Okay, it involves mixed fractions involves a whole number and a proper fraction. Okay, a whole number and a proper fraction. Clear? Okay, let's wind up our section. Thank you.